Hey guys, so today I'm making a new kind of video. I'm going to show you how to make my famous hot wings. And here's all the things you're going to need. Of course, you're going to need your chicken. I already rinsed that off. Put that in the sink, and then I'm going to use some Lawry's seasoned salt, some Tony Cheers. This is spicy seasoning. Then I'm going to use some meat tenderizer, some lemon pepper. You need hot sauce, garlic, and butter. Usually I would use a garlic salt, but we're out of that, so I'm just going to use the minced garlic. And then I will also use nature seasonings, but we don't have any of that, so I'm going to make it work with this. And then you just need some grease. I got that cooking over there. So that's what we're going to do. You want to season it or you want to season it? Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is take the Lawry's seasoning, and we're gonna put that on the chicken. You're gonna season it real good, and this may seem like a lot of seasoning, but it's really not. I promise you, it's all gonna taste good in the end. The more, the better. Okay, we're gonna get that in there really good, and then we're gonna take the meat tenderizer. And you don't have to really close the caps the first time, because we're going to flip it over and do the same thing. Hold on now, chill out. Make sure your grease don't pop over here. And be careful with the meat tender, because you might not be able to see it. Okay. Now we're going to take the spicy seasoning. And you can put as much of that as you want to, depending on how spicy you want your chicken to be. It's all your preference. But the hot sauce we're gonna make is spicy anyway, so. Okay, then we're gonna take lemon pepper. You can use any brand of lemon pepper. We usually switch it up. Sorry guys, my little cousin. Okay. And now we're just going to take the chicken and just rub it in. Yeah. Get it all in there. Alright, now we're gonna, after we rubbed it all in and got the seasoning all spread out so it's not only one spot, we're gonna flip the chicken over and do the same thing on the other side with all the seasonings. And always remember to just like go ahead and put stuff up when you're done using it, like the seasoning and stuff. As soon as you're done seasoning the other side, just go ahead and put it up so it makes for better, like easier cleaning at the end. Just go ahead and put that up there. So again, on the other side, we're going to do the same thing and just rub in all the seasonings to make sure it's spread all evenly and that it's not just on one side. And get it all in there. So now after you have the chicken all seasoned up and rubbed in and stuff, then you just can put it on a plate. And I'm just gonna take a small spoon like this.
Oh, what the heck?
Ooh, boy, shooting water over here. And I'm just gonna take the tiniest bit of the garlic. I'm just gonna take a little bit of the garlic and try to get like more juice than the actual garlic, and then just spread it on the chicken. The garlic is really what's going to make the flavor. And after you have the garlic on there, just take your tongs. Just take the tongs and then, hold on, let me put the grease. Put your grease in the heat. Just go ahead and put it in the grease. don't want no batter or anything on it, just the seasonings and the garlic. So again, just take a little bit of garlic, and try to get as much juice as you can. And put that, and just spread it out on the chicken. And put that in the grease. And just repeat the process for everyone. So I got those pieces cooking up real good, and now we can move on to how to make the sauce. So for the sauce, all you're gonna need is a bowl, some butter, and any hot sauce of your choice. We usually use Red Hot or the Louisiana one. So now you're just gonna take about, I'm gonna say 3 big scoops of butter. This is what makes the sauce thick. I'll just do 2 scoops for right now. And then I'll do 1 more little one. Okay, so now that you got your butter in the bowl, now you're just gonna add a whole bunch of hot sauce. Wait, maybe it'd be easier if I take this off. Yeah, hot sauce is the key, and depending on how much chicken you're gonna make, that's how much butter and sauce you're gonna need. You're gonna custom it. So that should be about enough right now. And then you can put it in the microwave and heat it up. But I'm gonna wait till more of the chicken gets done, and then we'll do that. So this is what your wings should come out looking like. Yes, they look so good. And then I just put the second batch in, and we have 3 more left. You want to make sure that you're frequently rotating the chicken, because you don't want it to get too cooked on one side and then not cooked enough on the other, because that's how you'll get burn marks on the chicken. So it takes about, I'll say 2 to 3 minutes to cook it fully. So now I just put the last 3 pieces of chicken in. And this one was in there before. It's all brown and crispy. So I'm gonna let those cook. So now since we're down to the last 3, we can go ahead and put the butter and hot sauce in the microwave. So I'm gonna put it on for about 1 minute. But you have to frequently check it, because the butter will pop and you don't want it to bust out everywhere in the microwave. So now at 20 seconds, I'm gonna take it out, mix it up a little bit. Now that the butter's kind of melted, and then I'm gonna put it back in there. Okay, so now when you have all of your chicken all done and fried, you want to put it on a baking sheet, and then you just want to take your sauce and just put it all on there. Spread it all over the chicken, really nice and good. And I'm gonna tell you how to make the sauce stay on and coat the chicken. So now all you're gonna do, now that it's all seasoned, you can just pour the extra sauce. Then I have my oven set 65. And you're just going to slide that pan in there. Let it sit for about 5 to 6 minutes, and then let the sauce kind of crust over it, or like get sticky to the chicken, if that makes sense. So this should be the finished result of your hot wing recipe. I hope you enjoy.
She hated when me and Parker do spirit fake. Girl, she jealous of Parker.